When you lose a loved one, it can be a big shock. Thinking about what's next, remembering what has happened in the past, and working through those memories. And the financial part of that can feel really overwhelming. I always encourage people first to grieve. Don't feel like you have to address the financial thing on day one. After you've had some time to let the dust settle, the next step would be reaching out. Reach out to your financial advisor. Let them know that your loved one has passed away, at which point they can start to put things together as well. Then find the estate documents. See what those say. See who the beneficiaries are. Are you a beneficiary? Are your other loved ones a beneficiary? And really what the estate documents say is what's going to drive the overall outcome of the estate. Then I would say the transfers need to happen. So assets, assuming you're a beneficiary, assets need to be moved into your name. Now, one of the things that people often don't know is some assets are tax-free and some are a little more complicated. So bank accounts and life insurance are typically tax-free. Real estate is usually tax-free as well if you didn't own it jointly with the person who passed away. In a spouse scenario, I wouldn't worry about that. But otherwise, generally, it's a tax-free situation with real estate. However, with investments and retirement accounts, it's a little more complicated. And that's an important thing to think through as far as how you take those accounts when you bring them into your name, so you don't trip up the tax scenario that you weren't planning on. Those can usually be spread out over time, so you don't feel the impact all at once. From there, building it into your own plan. So where am I going forward? Am I okay? Looking at things like Social Security, any pensions that are out there, life insurance accounts and so on, and going forward and saying, okay, what position am I in now? And that is a really important time to work with a financial advisor to build a plan now and also build a plan and continue to build a plan in the future. We can help you go through that process. We've done that with many families, and count it as an honor to be able to walk through in those important times.